Cavani is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Thiago Motta! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's broken through. He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Lewandowski has a go! Di Maria. Belts one. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
So what now? Ribery looks to dink one in. Robben. It's Lewandowski! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lucas Moura passes it through. Van der Wiel decides to play it back. Disappointing finish in the end. Loose. Matuidi. Half an hour played now. Di Maria. Matuidi. Van der Wiel. Another piece of really good defending. Muller. Looks like a good ball through. Robben!
That was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Van der Wiel. With the ball through. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Ibrahimovic. Muller. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's put too much on it. Bayern Munich are leading with half-time drawing close. Di Maria. Matuidi goes long and forward. Out towards the flank. Now it's Cavani. Well positioned to make that interception. Muller. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Robben. It's Robben! Thiago tries to dink it in. And the first half is done. Bayern Munich are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Here we go again then. Van der Veer. Thiago Motta. And it's Ibrahimovic. Badstuber does well to read it and intercepts. Di Maria. Fine defending there. Ribery with a long pass. Matuidi. And it's Van der Veer. Thiago pumps it upfield. David Luiz positions himself well and cuts it out. Thrust towards the front line. Now the pass. Good ball. Cavani. Cavani! Gorgeous from Cavani! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Bayern Munich looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Ribery looks to thread it through. Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. Looks to slip it through. Played out wide. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. It's a loose ball. Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Matuidi. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria passes it through. And he's straight offside.
Well, it's a dangerous game the defence is playing by pushing up and looking for offside. One individual lapse and the whole drill can collapse.
Out wide to the right. Can he find a finish now? Van der Veer. Di Maria. And it's Ibrahimovic. Thiago. Alaba. Deftly done. Lewandowski. Paris Saint-Germain can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Thiago Motta. Van der Veer, who does have an assist to his name. Xabi Alonso looks to dink one in. Bayern Munich look to make a change here. Van der Veer. Muller. Lovely bit of skill. Muller. Bayern Munich get it back again. Lahm tries lifting it over. Matuidi floats one over. Dashing forward at pace. Well played, he saw that coming. Cavani. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
And it's Matuidi. Cavani pushes it out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Needed a better pass there. Ribery. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It's out for a goal kick. Paris Saint-Germain somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. Xabi Alonso. He's away! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top, just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity, he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
It's gone a long way up and away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Muller! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Tries to dink it in. Xabi Alonso with the ball through. Matuidi. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich always looked the more driven side, probably the better side. And nobody is arguing about the results. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Manchester United. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline, arguably the world's best.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. And it's Matuidi. Lucas Moura. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marcos Rojo goes long and forward. Looks to thread it through. He spotted the run and played him through. Lucas Moura demanding a quick ball here. Kurzawa. Cavani. Ibrahimovic! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Cavani. Who's going to make this theirs? Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Kurzawa. Di Maria. And it's Cavani. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Matuidi knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. Manchester United emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Out to the flank. It's Ibrahimovic! Good delivery. No joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Thiago Motta! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tries to dink it in. Matuidi. Di Maria. Spoon forward. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Van der Veer. Paris Saint-Germain can't seem to retain possession. And the Herrera. Valencia. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Herrera. Matuidi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Schneiderlin plays it out to the wing. Darmian doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Ibrahimovic. Matuidi. Fine defending there. It's Memphis Depay. Another piece of really good defending. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Valencia. Another piece of really good defending. Di Maria. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cavani, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. And Herrera pumps it forwards. Well read, he sorted that out. Paris Saint-Germain looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Where to from here? Lucas Moura is fouled. Valencia does well to read it and intercepts. Rooney pushes it out wide. He's through. Kurzawa cuts it out. We hit half-time. We go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Fine defending there. Rooney. Aim forward. Ibrahimovic tries a long pass towards the front, and he's through on goal. Looks to slip it through. Di Maria plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Valencia and the Herrera. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Rooney showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Schweinsteiger. Out to the left it goes. Van der Veer. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Herrera. Moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Valencia. It's Schweinsteiger! Oh, taken with style. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Lucas Moura. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Picked it up, and here they come again. Ibrahimovic. Manchester United yet dipped into their subs. Thiago Motta. Matuidi. Cavani. Paris Saint-Germain cannot keep hold of the ball. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. It's a loose ball. Rooney. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United have been given a penalty to square things up. And he's missed altogether.
Oh, look, penalties don't come around too often in a game, as you know. That's a miss they might regret.
David Luiz hits it back. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Cavani. Cavani! It's come loose. And it's another assault on goal. Ibrahimovic.
Well, I think they've shown a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
And the Herrera. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the keeper turns it behind. Valencia. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Rooney. Now it's Memphis Depay. Paris Saint-Germain can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Manchester United got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Cavani. Manchester United somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. Lucas Moura. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Aimed long and direct. Rooney. Martial floats one over. Surely. Memphis Depay finds himself offside.
He's just drifted beyond the last defender.
Gets it upfield. Good idea, just poorly executed. He'll hit it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades.